Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. I'm so happy you're here and hopefully you can find me. I'm late today because I couldn't find my page on my iPhone to even do this video. So I don't know what Stampin' or what Facebook is doing, but I hopefully can be doing YouTube videos soon because it's crazy. Hello, Leona, you found me. Hello, Bilkis. I don't know how you guys found me because it took me 5 minutes to find this page. Facebook just kills me. I don't know what's going on. Nice to see you, Joy. I see you're here. Thank you for joining me. Today I thought I would share some fun cards made with the Bloom Where You're Planted bundle or the Plentiful Plants stamp set. So I'm going to show you a fancy fold card. But before I get started, I just want to mention a few things. So if you like what you see and you wanted to place an order, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. This is the hostess code QKCXTQPA, and you only use this if you're ordering less than $200. If it's more than $200, please don't use it because I want you to be the hostess and to get the hostess benefits. So, and then this month, whenever you place a $100 order, you will get the in color square gems as a bonus. And then two, if you place us, well, if you order the bundle for these cards today, I'll give you the card kits. They're kind of fun. And what else did I want to mention? Oh, yes, there's only 2 more days left of the retiring catalog. Can you believe it? So the mini catalog is retiring. And I wanted to just kind of show you quickly, I know it's a tempting bundle, hey Bilkis. I want to show you quickly two stamp sets that are still available that you may want to consider if you haven't got them yet. The first one is Pretty Perennials, and the Pretty Perennials dies. And these were some of the cards we made with them. Hello, Kathy, you found me too. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't find myself today. I don't know what's going on with this Facebook. So this is one card I made with Pretty Perennials. I think this was our virtual class 1 month. I even have a PDF tutorial done. I think for this one, or did I? Can't remember. Then there was this one, but you know, just super cute. And then I also wanted to just show you another set that I actually went and bought an extra one of these because I have a feeling once I do my pet class, somebody is going to want to get this and then it's going to be gone forever. So this is the hot dog stamp set. It's $23. It's still available. I just checked, and these are the cards. And that's what it looks like. So they're super cute as well. I don't know. I like the little hats. And I saw some really super cute backgrounds being done with this as well. Okay, so that was kind of my talk about this. So 2 days. The last day to order from this is June 30th, and then the stamp sets are gone forever. The paper and the embellishments, if there's any left, sometimes they go on the clearance rack, but never the stamp sets. Okay, and then this bundle was cool too. I don't know if this one's still available. Anybody know what that one's called? That's a butterfly one. Of course you can see it's a butterfly, right? But you know what I mean. I didn't even check to see if this one's still, oh, it's called Floating and Fluttering Bundle. That was kind of cool too. Okay, you guys, are we ready to get stamping? Oh, I started playing with this and I had so much fun. I really had a good time playing with this. Okay, let me show you this cool card that we're going to be using, or that we're going to be making today. Isn't that fun? And I think I want to jazz it up a little bit. But before I get started, I thought it was really interesting with this bundle. This is what it looks like. Bloom Where You're Planted. You can get the whole bundle for $89.50, but I don't use this order number. I would wait till July 1st because I'm pretty sure the designer series paper is going to be 15% off. And July the 1st is what? Thursday? So that's 2 days. And then you get a bit of a discount on it. So I think it drops it down to like 13 something. Anyway, I like the paper. I like the lattice that coordinates with this set as well. And I also like the stamp set and dies. So we'll talk about the stamp set and dies right away. Let me just show you the paper. Check this out. Isn't this pretty? I don't know, I like backgrounds that have kind of walls. And then I like the fact that all these little bitty bits coordinate with the dies. So if you don't even want to get the stamp set, you could just invest in the dies. Like, look at all these fun shapes it cuts out, right? And then you can make a whole bunch of cards without even owning the stamp set. And then this one's kind of fun too. And then this one as well. So you can actually coordinate the plant toppers with the plant bottoms and make a whole bunch of cards, right? It just has so many different options. And then here's the other side of the paper. So we'll flip. Look at that. And then today, guys, by the end of today, I'll have my July classes emailed out to everybody. I always have my Monday night card class on the third Monday of the month. My Wednesday morning card class is always the second Wednesday of the month. And I forgot to mention too, if you are not busy on August 21st, this is the next cocktail and cards class. Now, some people, if they don't like cocktails, you can just have the option of making the cards. But there's sort of 2 cards are cocktail themed, right? We're going to make one of these fun little spinners, fun little spinner cards. And then this one is just, you know, darn cute. And then there's these 2 as well. So that's the cocktail and card class. And then it has the option as well of getting a bucket of supplies. And it has all the supplies to make your cocktails in it. So that's super fun as well. Okay, and then, let's see, I think that's the class. Oh yeah, I will show you my next scrapbooking class really quick. We're going to be making this on Monday. So this is the first page, and it uses the In Symmetry bundle. Isn't this pretty? I have to add my page or add my pictures in now. I like making my layout first and then adding my pictures. And then this is the card. So the class is $40, and then you get you get the supplies to make all this, and then we put them together on the first Monday of the month. And you get $35 in product for the $40 class, $45. Now I have to double check. Can't remember. Okay, now we'll start stamping. So what I did is I kind of worked on this one. Let's do the easy cards first. So I designed 3 quick cards, and I'm going to show you another 3 really quick because I find once I get stamping, I get really distracted. Let me show you these other cards that I made. This was a different class that I did, but look at how cute these turned out too. I didn't design these ones. But it just shows like you can actually make 6 cards with this set. Isn't that fun? Okay, so I designed these 3 cards because I wanted to use the lattice a little bit, and I wanted to show how you could just cut out the pieces from the designer series paper and put it together. So before I put this together though, let's just show you how you can color this. You can actually make this any color you want. I'm going to do the back side because I don't really want it black. I like the kind of cinnamon cider. But you can actually take a Stampin' Write marker or a blend, and you can color these lattice papers and make them any color you want. So I thought that was really fun. So I could do it and make it, I think garden green would coordinate. But because I kind of picked my colors from the designer series paper, I don't really need to do that. So you can either attach the lattice with glue dots, would probably be a good idea, but I'm really good using my liquid glue, so I'm just going to pop this down. And are you guys excited about Canada Day this week coming up, or this Thursday? What's everybody doing? Anybody got exciting plans? I actually have nothing going on. Oh, Leona. Okay, Leona's asking about the sale that's coming on July the 1st. And it's a 15% off designer series paper sale. And I'll send it out in the email tonight so that everybody has a list. I think it's the regular designer series paper, not the specialty papers. But it's a great time to stock up on your DSP, as we like to shorten it down and call it. And I love the plant paper. There's actually a lot of papers I really, really like. but I have to take a look at it. That's going to be my to-do list as soon as this video is finished. Then I'll work on my newsletter to send out to you girls. Okay, here we go. So you can see all I'm doing is attaching the paper. I cut this down to 3 inches by 4 inches and just matted it on some cinnamon cider cardstock. And then I just cut these, I just fussy cut them from the designer series paper. See, it's just the other side of this paper. But you know, super easy card. Like, this is almost too easy. I need an easy button. Who has an easy button for me? Right, but cute. There we go. Okay, we'll put this here. And then this one, I'm just gonna pop it up with 2 dimensionals. Whoa, look at my dimensionals, you guys. I'm out of dimensionals. I'll have to put an order in. How does that happen? I use these all the time and I absolutely love them. And you know what, guys? Whenever you like or share my video, I do put your name into a draw to win a card or a prize or something. And I actually drew Rosalie Young's name. So Rosalie, if you're watching this video later, I just need your address and I'll pop it in the mail to you. Hello, Val. How are you today? So this is what we made last week, the party puffins. So I drew Rosalie's name, and maybe she would have someone that she would like to give the card to. So this was last week's video, and I put all my videos on YouTube as well in case you want to find it quickly. Okay, so this one is done, except let's use this. Let's put some of these on here. This is why I thought with a $100 order, I'd throw these in for free. Because when you get the suite, you're pretty darn close, right, to getting that. Okay, that's just jade. I don't like that. Let's put cinnamon cider right here. Let's put one here. What do you think? Oh my goodness. I'm challenged today. Let's put one here. And let's put one here. What do you think? Do you like that? Either that, no, I don't like that. I can't live with that. Do you guys ever do that where you put something down and you're like, nah, that's not working for me? Okay, let's go like this. Now we're going to move it down here. Okay, let me know if you like this one better. What do you think? Better? Yes, that's better. Okay, so that's the first card. Super simple. And then the second card, I want to show you something really cool about this die. Okay, so there is a die in this set. Look at all the dies you get with this set. If you like plants at all, then this is the set for you. I love these macrame things, and I kind of remember, I'm dating myself here, but I remember seeing those macrame kind of hangers. And when you cut them out, you can actually get 2 different shapes from them. So let me show you what I mean. If you take your little mini baby boss, and we'll just die cut this out like so. And where is that frame? So if you don't have a baby boss, you may want to consider getting one. They're really fun. And I would probably wait though until August 1st because we're going to have celebration again. I'm so excited. So with the demo number, we can actually order celebration products right away. Customers can get celebration products starting August 1st, and there's some great stuff in there. I signed up for a bunch of swaps, so I'm so excited to start designing with some of the new stuff. Okay, there we go. So you can see the 2 shapes from this one die. And then I used it on the main card, the fancy fold that I'll show you right away. But to get this shape for this little mini plant, like look how cute that is. You just need to do a little bit of paper surgery. So we need to just snip this away. And then we just cut this frame away. And I really love it when I can get another use out of a die or a stamp set, or you can do something cool with it instead of just being limited to the one shape. I just find then I get my money's worth out of it. Okay, and that's how I got that little mini shape. And it fits these little mini planters. So let's put, oh good, I already glued this down. And do you guys notice this macrame embossing folder? Like how cool is that? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to put this down. Where's this gonna go? Let's just kind of tack it down for now. I need this to go right in here like that. Okay, I think he's happy here. Look at that cute little plant. I really like this set because I need paper plants. I don't know what goes on. I water them too much. I give them too much love, but plants do not like me. Mind you, I do have a couple who've lasted forever, so I guess some plants do like me, but these paper plants are perfect. Succulents I have no luck with. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And then these, just to save some time, I've already stamped it and then die cut it out. So I used gray granite for my color. And then this is Just Jade. And then this is cinnamon cider. So I think these ones we're just going to group here. Let's put them right there. And then this will be the second card. But you know, they're just cute, cute, cute. And to me, it kind of looks like a brick wall, right? And then I've already stamped a little note. Now, if you're wondering where a little note came from, I like to dissect my stamps so that I can get more use out of them. So you'll notice that the thank you on the first card came from this one. This little note is actually one stamp, and I just took my Stampin' Write marker and inked off a little note and stamped it because I just wanted a little note. Okay, and again, this one I can actually use the Just Jade. Let's just put, where should we put these two here? Let's put them right about there. Whoa, I left the glue dot. Okay, if you actually use your paper piercing tool and get under the glue dot, it works better. We'll put that there because I've got Just Jade ink on my plant, so that's why I think this one coordinates, whereas this one was garden green, so it didn't match. But cute, right? Okay, so there's two cards done. And then my last card, you guys are going to want the measurements for this one. I think this one is really, really fun. Oh, and Lois, hello, Lois, you found me too. I don't know what's going on with Facebook that I couldn't find myself today. It's a little concerning. I might have to go to YouTube live videos if I can figure them out. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab yourself a piece of whatever cardstock you want. But this is 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And I need my little cheater measurement sheet that hopefully is here. Yes, it is. Okay, and then this Whisper white piece is actually cut, or sorry, basic white piece is cut at 3 7/8 by 10, and it's scored at 5 inches. And then I have 2 squares, and they're cut at 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. So this is what we need to do. We need to get out our paper trimmer, and we're going to make a diagonal score, like so, on both of them. So where's my other one? And I think we'll probably make this class, I don't know, should we make it on my Monday night class? You guys can let me know if you think that's a good idea. Such a cute card. And then on my original card that we're making, it looks like this, and I kind of think it looks a little plain. So I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit with my stamp set. So let's get my stamp set out, and I need a block. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a little stamping. So if you just pop from the top, the stamp set will open, or the ink pad will open. And I need some scrap paper. Let's see, I got some scrap paper here. So I'm going to stamp off for a minute to create my pattern. And I'm making sure I'm in the video for you guys. Okay, let's go like this, 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 and like this. And then that'll just give it some texture. I don't know if you've ever watched my videos. I don't have a lot of white space on my cards. I don't know why I don't like white spaces. What is going on with that? But that's just how I roll. Okay, so there is that. And I'm going to leave this open. Now I can actually put this back over here. And then I'm going to fold this like so. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. Ooh, see, I like that already. Okay, so it's actually going to go on the back. So now I'm going to put some liquid glue right here. And I'm using liquid glue because then I have a little bit of wiggle room. And I'm just going to line it up. It kind of lines up perfectly. Let's just get that down. See, isn't this easy? Who's going to try make this card later? I actually wanted to have one done with the hot dog stamp set and the Pretty Perennials bundle, and it didn't happen. I got stamping and crafting and watching videos and got distracted. Okay, so that goes like that. Now that, oh, let's make sure it's gonna close. Okay, and now this doesn't look very pretty, right? So I think we should put down some designer series paper. And the designer series paper is cut at 3 3/4 by 4 7/8. There we go. And let's put this down. See, this looks cuter already, right? Okay, and then let's put it down on here. Oh yeah, I like this a lot better. Okay, we're just going to glue this down. And if you don't have liquid glue, you can actually use Stampin' Seal. I'm almost out. See the red? I need to get more Stampin' Seal. I just did an adhesive share. So if anybody needs some discounted Stampin' Seal or other products, I did bring a little bit extra in. Okay, and I went and cut this out already just to save some time. And this is, I think, the scallop contour dies. I'm not 100% sure if that's the right word. And then I'm just going to put it on some cinnamon cider cardstock. Okay, and then we're going to create a belly band for the card in a second. Now I've already die cut this out. This is going to be the full frame this time. And I did the full kind of planter. Oh, I don't want that down yet. Hold on. I want to do this first. Let's put a little bit of glue right here. Let's put the planter on first. And then if you need to set things down, see how I got a little too ambitious with my glue? I did it a little too early. That's when you pull out your silicone mat, right? I always tell people you should never go anywhere without your silicone mat. And then if you don't position it correctly or you got a little bit of overhang, you just take your paper snips and you just fix it a little bit. And then what I did is took a little bit of twine. This is, or sorry, a little bit of linen thread. And I'm just going to put it in like this. And it will go in the back. But first, let's get this glued down. Like so. What do you guys think of this? Pretty cute? Doesn't it just want you to make plant cards? I know, right? Okay, now that everything's glued together, now I'm safe to actually glue it down a bit. Some adhesive. So it's going to be here. And it just sits nicely on this frame. And then I need some tear and tape adhesive because we're just going to put this little bit of linen thread. We're going to glue it onto the back. Now, if you don't like it being there, you could actually glue it to the white piece so it's hidden a bit, but I think for the purposes of my card, it's totally fine. And then what I need to do is I need my 1 inch, 1 1/4 by, oh, I'm out of guard. Oh, here it is. Here. oh my goodness, I went and I went and punched, I was creating cards and look at, I wrecked my belly band. Let's see if I can fix it. I always tell people everything is fixable. Let's see if that's true. Now to create my belly band, oh, look at that. It is going to hide it. Ha-ha. There we go. See, everything is fixable. Okay, that just makes me laugh. Let's put a little bit of glue here. Whoa, put that down. Okay, so there's my belly band. And I'll just hold that for a second and just let it set. And I have a piece of Designer Series paper that's going to go over this and kind of cover this up. So this is 1 inch by, I don't know, is it close to 4? Something like that. The belly band is 1 1/4 inch by 10 inches. And then what I'm going to do is put this on here with 2 dimensionals. Oh, I got just enough dimensionals to finish off this project. And here we go. Okay, so here's the second card. And then I already pre-did the thanks. So I think the best way to get more value out of your stamps is to own a couple Stampin' Write markers. I would highly recommend the black. You can just buy the black all by itself. We sell it alone. The other colors come in a set of 10. Or if you buy the in colors, you can get a set of 5. But they're really good for replacing ink pads. They work in the place of ink pads. So it's really important to just use the side of your marker so that you're not damaging the tip. Then if you want, you can huff on it, which means gently blow. But you know, we want this to be a COVID-friendly video, so no huffing in the making of this video. There we go. See, and look how cute that is. And then you can just trim it. So I mean, you could get fancy and get some more framelets. I just kind of wanted to show how you could make cute cards just with the stamp set and the dies today. Okay, actually, this was pulled in from another set, but pretty much the same, or not too many. I didn't go crazy today with 50 million products. I tried to stick to the, what is it, Bloom Where You're Planted? Is that what it's called? Plentiful Plants, I know, is the bundle. Ooh, I just had it. Ooh, look, it just opens here. The Sweetest Bloom Where You're Planted. It's $89.50. Super cute. And if you don't get the whole bundle, like I said, the Designer Series paper is on sale July 1st, so it might be cheaper to not order the bundle. Okay, and then I think we need, what are we missing on this? I think we should put our little square jewel right here. What do you think? One there and then one baby. I don't know why I always do 2. Okay, there we go. So now this actually would make a really cute gift for somebody, right? You could give them a coordinating set of cards. This is what they would look like, right? So you have one fancy fold one. That's a bit of a wow. Now, what do you think we're missing on here, though? I just want to put one other thing because it said thanks. Thanks. Oh, there's a stamp that says so very much. That's why I wanted to finish it off. And I'm running out of blocks, so I do have a block. This is scary. Are you scared for me? I never do this. Whenever I do this and my card is finished, I always goof it up. So wish me luck. Cross your fingers for me. Yay! Okay, there we go. So we now have the card that opens like this. And it says, thanks so very much. The belly band slides off. I think I do like it better with these little leaves stamped at the side. And then we have this card, and then we have this card. And so I hope I've given you some ideas to use with the Bloom Where You're Planted stamp set. If you wanted to place an order with me, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. This is the hostess code. And feel free to check me out on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, I'm at 800, I think, and 2 subscribers. If I get another 200, I can start doing YouTube Lives, which, considering the way some of these videos are going, they're hard to find. I may have to be looking at that route. But thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. I hope you have an amazing day and have a happy Canada Day. Bye. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Bye, girls.